Hey everyone, what is going on? And we have another showcase for you today in the Great League Remix Cup, taking a look at a triple ghost team. So how did everyone's Go Fest go? I personally had a great time. I met up actually with fans. People recognized me, which to be honest I was not expecting. So that's awesome. Shout out to all of you, if any of you are watching that recognized me. That's really cool to meet up with you guys. But either way, let's go ahead and move on to the shoutcast. Triple Ghost, Frostlass, Kafagrigus, and Alolan Mawak, the non-shadow version of Mawak. But yeah, I mean, Triple Ghost, let's see. I mean, these are powerful Pokemon. Obviously, Frostlass, I would say, dominates the Remix Cup. It's really common. But we'll see how things go anyway. Looks like they caught on Kafagrigus. What did they catch? Could be a Leaf Blade, so good catch. Still does a lot of damage, though. So Kafagrigus will Shadow Claw down. And in comes Golbat trying to get to this Psychic, able to get to it. But the problem is the opponent still has a shield, so they may shield this. They do not shield that. Oh my gosh, it does so much. They're saving the shield for Alolan Golem, trying to get to the Psychic. Oh no, trying to get to the Shadow Ball. And the Golem will throw an attack. This is definitely going to KO. So Rock Blast should KO easily. Yep. And so in comes Mawak. Okay, so Mawak is weak to Rock attacks, so we'll see. Rock Blast going to be doing a lot. Another one will KO. Will the Golem shield this, though? I mean, this honestly is double super effective. Even though it's a weak move, it probably KOs. They do shield it. Oh, the Frostlass. Yeah, Frostlass coming in with that Avalanche. Going to go ahead and go for it right now. This is going to KO that Golem. And in comes Golbat and able to farm down and take that win. That was a great game. I forgot Frostlass had energy built up, but great game. Well played. Let's go ahead and jump into the next battle. Frostlass into Alolan Graveler. Okay, so taking a look at Graveler this time. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, they sneak into Volt Switch, which is never good. Not when they sneak in Volt Switches or like Incinerates. Those really, those moves never fun. But that's okay. Graveler is farming up a lot of energy. Going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. This could be a Stone Edge. It is a Stone Edge, so they're going to Stone Edge and then switch. No, they're not going to switch. They're going to stay in. But they will have to shield this Psychic. I imagine they shield this. They do shield it. They have a lot of energy, so they want to go for another attack. Actually, they want to switch into their Pelipper, which, to be honest, I've been having success with Pelipper myself in the Great League Remix. Such a great Pokemon. I was running in the lead, but it's a good safe swap as well. So Pelipper is going to go ahead and go for a Weather Ball now, but will it be enough to pick up the knockout? I don't think so. No, barely not, but they will be able to farm down. However, one attack will KO, but they do have another Weather Ball. Pelipper is really spammy. So Weather Ball doing a lot. Really unfortunate that Weather Ball connected, but we'll see. In comes Graveler. Graveler will be able to throw an attack. Should be a Rock Blast, but Rock Blast will be enough to KO, but they actually go for Stone Edge. Maybe they have, what else does Graveler have? Does it have Thunderbolt? Maybe they have an electric attack. I don't know. But either way, we do see a Bone Club. That is going to KO. And now this Frostlass coming in into the Machamp. Come on, get to the Avalanche. This should only be a Crush Chop. This should not be a Rock Slide. And Crush Chop is resisted. Still gets it pretty low. But this Frostlass will be able to get to this Avalanche right now. And this is going to pick up the knockout. Shadow Machamp is a really squishy Pokemon. And Frostlass is a really powerful Pokemon. Shadow Frostlass when, right? So, moving on. Frostlass into Drifblim. Okay. I would say this is a good matchup. It's kind of... It could go either way. Because the thing is, like, they're probably going to bait with the Icy Wind. But do you really risk it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This could be a Shadow Ball. It's probably an Icy Wind. We are going to go ahead and see a shield. It is an Icy Wind. It makes sense. But we do see a switch into Kafagrigus right now. They're going to go ahead and charge up energy. I believe this is... actually, this could be a Shadow Ball. But it could be an Icy Wind. It is a Shadow Ball, so good shield there. The Drifblim staying in. Are we going to see a farm down? No, we're going to go ahead and go for the Psychic before a possible Icy Wind comes in from that Drifblim. And that Psychic will get the shield. They really want to get off an attack, and they do get it off. I do think this is just the Icy Wind. I could be wrong. Let's see. No, it's the Shadow Ball. Okay, so we'll play to the opponent there. So we're going to bring in Frostlass to farm down. Getting ahead on energy. Very nice. Poliwrath coming in, but can Poliwrath take a Shadow Ball? Honestly, probably. It probably can take a Shadow Ball, but it will still do a lot. Yep, doing a lot of damage. They will be able to get off an attack right now. Let's see. Probably Scald, right? If they have it. No, Dynamic Punch. That is resisted, but it still does a lot. In comes Alolan Mawak. They probably have Dynamic Punch, Ice Punch then. So this Mawak will be able to get off the Shadow Ball right now. And that Shadow Ball will, or not Shadow Ball, but Shadow Bone. And we will see an attack come in right now. This is going to be a Shadow Ball that will be enough to KO, and that is going to be a good game, unfortunately. They tried to concede, but they actually were knocked out instead. So let's move on. Frostlass into a Alolan Malwak. Yeah, not really good, but you do have 3 ghosts. So Cofagrigus is coming in. And, okay, going to be going for this Shadow Ball. This is definitely going to pick up the shield. I mean, the Malwak has to shield this. They do shield it. They actually save that energy and switch into Greninja. Oh, man, what the spice. I like it. I love it. I love it. Actually, Greninja is actually not that bad, to be honest. I think Zionic used it at one point in time, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the Great League Remix. Was it? I think it was a while ago. A couple great seasons ago. Was it the remix? I'm not really too sure. I think it was. But regardless, we're going to see this Frostlass come in against the Greninja. We're going to see the shield right now going to be that Night Slash. That is super effective, so good shield. Both of these moves are resisted. Might as well go for the Avalanche. So this Avalanche, how much will it do? Greninja is really frail. It KOs. So in comes Malwak, able to catch the move on this Malwak. Going to go ahead and shield though anyway because it is a Shadow Bone, so good shield there. But can Alolan Malwak make it to the Shadow Bone? They cannot, but this is not going to KO. Shadow Bone will not KO an Alolan Malwak. But it's just a Bone Club, so that certainly won't KO. And they bring in Meganium, so this gives a chance for the Malwak to farm up extra energy and going for this Shadow Bone. And does a lot, doesn't KO. Able to get off another Shadow Bone before the Earthquake. That is amazing. So this is going to KO the Meganium. So goodbye, Meganium. And we're going to see the Alolan Malwak come in. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, able to catch it? Oh my gosh, able to catch the Bone Club. I imagine it's just the Bone Club as it is. Beautiful catch there. They're not going to be able to farm down the Frostlass, so Frostlass will be able to get to this Avalanche. Even though it's resisted, it is going to do enough to KO that Alolan Malwak. Frostlass is so powerful. In condensed metas, like the Remix Cup, for example, you ban a lot of the top Pokemon. Frostlass really shines. It's not even bad in the Open Great League, but it's even better in like Great League Remix or other metas where you ban a lot of popular picks. So let's see how things play out, especially if shields are down or if you have a shield advantage or energy advantage. Frostlass really does so well. So we're going to see a Bone Club into the Melmetal right now. Super effective damage. And we do see that shield. Okay, they're going to go ahead and throw an attack right now. So this is going to be Rock Slide, of course. I mean, they're not going to go for Superpower. So Rock Slide makes sense. And able to farm down. Yep, able to farm down. So had to give up a shield, but that's totally fine. In comes Wilius. So Shadow Bone is worth going for. It's resisted. Bone Club is not, but it's a weak move. So that's fine. In comes Frostlass. You do have to watch out for the Dark Pulse. We're going to see a shield here. I don't think they're going to bait. They do not bait, so good shield. And going to be able to charge up extra energy going for this attack right now. And this is going to KO or get the shield. They let it go. They're relying on 2 shields with Gliscor. Oh my gosh, Gliscor now has to shield this. Now, this is obviously a great matchup for the Ice type. But, because the opponent has 2 shields, we'll see. A Psychic, no, not able to get off the Psychic yet. They will get it off after this Night Slash, though. And they are going to go for the Night Slash. Another Night Slash will KO, but the Psychic has to be respected. It has to be shielded. So we're going to see the Psychic get the shield. Very nice. Come on. Not quite. So this is going to KO the Frostlass. Not the Frostlass, the Cofagrigus. So, they get the boost. I think they get to a Night Slash. Oh my gosh, look at that 1 HP and a Dream. So the boost didn't matter. This would have KO'd regardless, whether or not they had the boost or not. They actually get another boost. So the opponent is going to win that one. So well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We have that Frostlass into Stunfisk. So this is a great matchup. Of course, Ice, super effective towards that ground typing. Going to go ahead and go immediately for the Avalanche. Let's see if the Stunfisk decides to shield. And they do decide to shield. That would do a tremendous amount of damage. They're charging up a lot. They throw an attack. Frostlass is going to go ahead and shield. Again, Frostlass is really, really frail. So it could take that, but it would do a lot. They actually catch an Alomomola. Wow, what a good catch by the opponent there. So Alomomola is resisting that Avalanche. Out comes the Cofagrigus, though. Trying to get to the Shadow Ball. Okay, going to overfarm. I like the overfarm. I'm going to go ahead and go for this Shadow Ball right now. The Shadow Ball, of course, going to be doing a lot of damage. Not enough to KO, but I think you could just farm down. Now, does the Configurator shield? No, they're going to let it go. Hydro Pump might KO, but Psychic will not. So you're going to be able to farm down and have loaded energy on this Configurator, enough for an attack. So going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball right now. So this Shadow Ball is going to not connect because they shielded up. Are they going to be able to farm down? No, they're going to actually throw an attack. Okay, good. Configurator is just they're gonna let it go. Gonna let this take it out. That's fine. In comes Frostless. Okay, Frostless is gonna go ahead and shield this. I wonder if the Frostless will go for the farm down. They will have to take another attack or take an attack. Can they take an attack? Oh, gonna go ahead and catch it. That was actually another play I was thinking of. Beautiful catch, saving the energy with Frostless. That was definitely the play to make. I mean, you could have thrown the Avalanche at the Stunfisk, but I would have preferred saving that energy as well. So, great play. That catch was a beautiful catch. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. Frostless into Seaking, okay? So the Poison Jab from Seaking is resisted, but your Avalanche attacks are resisted as well. So Pat of Snow is resisted, of course. So Shadow Ball is coming out right now. That will do a lot. And tried to switch, not able to. Okay, Drill Run maybe? Let's see what they go for. No, they go for Icy One, even better. So we're going to see the Configurator switch in and going for that farm down. They're staying in with Seaking, and we do see a farm down. You'll love to see it. The opponent actually going to concede that game. So well played to both trainers. Really fast game, but that is okay. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Frostless into Alolan Maverick. So again, we've seen this earlier in the video. It's not a good matchup, so the Configurator is coming in. The Maverick is staying in, though. No, they actually switch out. Maybe attempting to... Oh! They switch into Alolan Raichu. This is good for Configurator. Because Shadow Ball and Shadow Claws is super effective. Although you do also have to watch out for, the Wild Charge with KO. So you do really have to shield this. You could just go for, Psychic. Actually, you could just farm down, but you will have to shield this. I think it's worth it. Loaded energy on the Configurator. We do see that Wild Charge, so... yeah, that Raichu does go down. The opponent does have a shield advantage, but still, it's totally fine. We're going to see the Shadow Ball come in. You're going to get that shield advantage right back. Not get the shield advantage, but, even it out. They will throw an attack. Even if it's Bone Club, they could Bone Club and then Fire Spin down. It's Shadow Ball that will KO. And we're going to see an Alolan Mawak come in, trying to get to a Shadow Ball. The opponent gets to it. This is not going to KO even a Shadow Ball. So that's fine. It is a Shadow Bone. It does. Oh my god! It does so much damage though. So Alolan Mawak is going to go ahead and be able to get to it. This will KO the opponent, of course. So very nice. Still have that Frost that's going to switch out immediately. What's in the back? Sand Slash. Okay. But Shadow Ball is just going to do so much damage. Ice Punch. Not going to do much. That's a Powder Snow one too, right? That's not a Shadow Claw, which is even better. Yeah, it is Powder Snow, so it's even better for the Frost Slash. So we're going to see an attack come in right now. Bulldoze, totally fine, able to take it. You just need to get to this Avalanche and able to get to it. Even this is double resisted, but it should still KO. Sand Slash is really frail. As we know, Frostless is really attack weighted. So well played to both traders and able to win that one. GG's. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Frostless into Vigoroth. Okay, so you're resisting the counters, double resisting Body Slam. This is a good matchup. And Bulldoze, is really the only thing they could throw, right? It's neutral. It doesn't do it does do a decent amount because Frostless is really frail, but Bulldoze is really not a good move. You still have to use it for Vigoroth because there's really not other options. But that's totally fine. They're going to switch into Wish Cash, so we're going to see an Overfarm, throw in this attack right now, and then maybe a swap into Configurator. We'll see. Going to stay in and go for the other Avalanche. This is going to KO the Wish Cash. Beautiful. You don't need to switch out. Your entire team is Ghost. We're going to see a switch now to catch the Mud Bomb, so that was a good catch. But your entire team is Ghost. Every Pokemon on this team is resisting Counter and Body Slam, right? So this is a great matchup. Vigoroth really has nowhere to go. Honestly, it has nowhere to go. The Bulldoze is super effective against Mawak. I guess that's it. But it still doesn't one-shot it. We're going to see another Mud Bomb. Yep, we're going to see the shield. That makes sense. So we're going to see the shield right now. So we're going to see a farm down from the Wish Cache. Or farm down the Wish Cache, and we're going to see a Psychic right now. I missed what came in. Was it the Vigoroth? No, it's a Gramble. Okay. That's totally fine. This is going to be a GG's. This Alolan Malwak is resisting these charm attacks. So we're going to see a farm down. And I'm going to go ahead and switch right now to catch the body slam. Good catch. It didn't matter. But, I mean, I would have stayed in and threw the... Actually, I mean, I was going to say... No, you don't want to throw the Shadow Bone. That's so, no, switching out makes a lot of sense. But, I mean, maybe take the... body slam with the battle. It doesn't matter. It was a win regardless. Well played. GG's. That's another thing. Alolan Malwak, the Vigoroth also is double resisting Shadow Bone, so you do have to go for the Bone Club. Okay, we're taking a look at a Shadow Alolan Malwak. So, ooh, okay. This is doing more damage to you, of course, but you're also taking more. Yeah, you're taking more, but you're doing more. I mean, that's what I meant to say. We're going to see a Psychic come in right now. And this Psychic is going to not connect because they do shield. They were afraid of the Shadow Ball, which makes sense. They're going to go ahead and switch into Granbull. Okay, so we're going to see the Shadow Ball. Can the Cofagrigus make it to another one? Actually, they let it go, so it doesn't have to find out. I don't think they would have made it. But regardless, we see this Malwak, and Malwak will throw the Bone. I'm sure it's a Bone Club. And this is going to KO, but that's fine. He's farmed down with... Frostlass. I mean, you can really farm down with anything. Now, of course, I wasn't counting, do they have a Shadow Bone? They do not, so could have taken that, but that's okay. It was worth the shield, I think. We're going to see a Venomoth. Ooh, I like it. Spicy by the opponent. Very nice Pokemon. So we're going to see this Avalanche come out right now. That will get the shield, and we're going to see the Malwak. Great matchup, of course, for the Alolan Malwak. That is a Shadow, so Bug Buzz is still resisted. Poison Fang, resisted. So, we're going to see the opponent concede that. That's going to be a great game and a great video. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experience with us. As always, I shoutcast for this trainer quite a bit, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.